let me answer the most obvious question. As to why PÉCS should be the town to win your trust and attention, the answer is because we have a strategic way of thinking. We know who we are, what we are capable of, and what we want to achieve. The political and economic leaders of our city years ago specified the main branches of a knowledge-based economy, namely a machine and environmental industry. But SSC and EMS developments are promising as well, with innovation and training as their main pillars. The strategy following a French model proposes to develop PÉCS as the pole of the quality of life. The main pillars of this strategy are innovation and training. Let me throw some light upon its context by some examples and introduce a few interesting projects at the same time. Within the health industry, the areas of immunology, food safety, viticulture and pharmaceutics are of great importance, for which an innovation center is being developed. However, our latest prize is the Saint Agotai Research Center, where currently 25 research teams conduct basic and applied research in line with world standards. The city and its surroundings are the scene of significant innovations in environment industry. Fuel and hydrogen cell developments, innovation and production of intelligent communal machines, an innovative waste processing reactor, the extraction of rare earth metals, and home wind power generator developments are some of the projects the utilization of which may ease the environmental burden of not only PÉCS, but that of other towns and other countries as well. One of our main developments is the coal power plant having been switched to a biomass power station. The third pillar of the pole strategy is the cultural creative industry, which is renowned for its glove, porcelain, and organ building manufactures. Our newest programs include turning creative industrial workshops into tourist attractions and IT companies developing games for other branches of industry. Our experience and latest research findings are developed into intellectual tools and devices which have an ever-growing market. Further, the products of our creative industry are worn among others by Madonna, Lady Gaga and Elton John. Of course, my main concern is to show why you should develop an interest in PÉCS, why it is worth establishing a flourishing business enterprise or premises here. So let me highlight our well-considered vocational training system, which is partly controlled by the Chamber. The importance of the dual training of engineers should be emphasized since the city's strong innovation in machinery serves all the three strategic areas. Vocational training, with its 21 training institutions and more than 500 companies serving as sites of practical training, endeavors to meet the expectations of modern industry. Big companies also take an active role in vocational training. Vocational training, which intertwines the city, serves companies established here, trains and retrains workers, is regarded as an important educational strategy by both the city and the Chamber. The students of the 10 faculties of the University of PÉCS ensure a competitive edge, not only those with scientific and technical knowledge, but business and law graduates can also give support to industrial management. The leaders of the city and the region have acknowledged the importance of labour market support and help undertakings and even certain sectors by unique, tailored-to-needs labour market programs. Besides English, German language and culture are also popular due to our university training and linguistic traditions. Now let me offer another argument in favour of our city. Why could this city be successful through thousands of years? What helped it overcome all difficulties, hardships, wars and crises? Yes, it is our renewal ability. This ability runs in our blood. Searching for new tracks is part of our traditions. We can expect economic growth from our successful innovative industries with good reason. Rapidly developing undertakings have wide international relations and their export is steadily increasing. Let me mention a few successful projects. The system of smart city buses with a complex remote control and telemetry system, including speaking bus stops, is the result of an exclusively local development from programming through system organizing and design to production. In addition to the generator housings of big wind power plants, new and modern resources, namely mini wind power generators for household use, are produced in cooperation with university research and development. Hungary's only high-content screening laboratory, which is independent of any pharmaceutical companies, operates at a biotechnological undertaking in Pécs. The system, which is capable of analyzing masses of data at the same time, is used in research addressing the effects of pharmaceutical agents and requires experts meeting world standards. The importance of research and development is justified by the establishment of Szent Ágotay Research Center. Research teams contribute to the competitiveness of Pécs region with first-class technologies and marketable research programs. The research center is home for both basic and applied research. A separate technology transfer office fosters the relationship between the research teams and the industry. Innovative undertakings form clusters and create international visibility and market presence. Members within a cluster jointly use resources and develop new innovative products. The Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Pécs-Baranya County fosters the operation of 12 innovative clusters by providing efficient professional support. We will gladly send you, upon request, the presentations created to introduce the sectoral innovative capacity of our region. You may rightly ask whether the site is suitable for the establishment of bigger undertakings. The answer is yes, of course. The production and service infrastructure of the city is highly developed thanks to the utilization of the structural funds available to us after our accession to the European Union. This infrastructure meets the challenges of our modern era. There is a biomass power plant on the outskirts of the city. Drainage and wastewater management are of a high standard. Optical and wireless broadband internet network. And a bank system experienced in industrial financing awaits investors in Pécs, where all these are also available in industrial parks. Following the termination of mining and heavy industry, 3 new big industrial zones were established around the city. The I Park, with new developments and direct connection to the motorway. The industrial park located in the eastern part of the city, and Panova Industrial Park utilizing the former mining infrastructure. Similar industrial parks with different profiles form a production zone within a 30-kilometer agglomeration around Pécs. Once the motorway has been referred to, let's examine transport possibilities more thoroughly. Airports are needed for the operation of multinational corporations, as well as motorways, railroads and waterways. The industrial centers of Vienna, Frankfurt, Munich or even Amsterdam can be reached via M6 and M60 motorways opened in 2010. The international airport can receive planes even at night and already renders jet service. An international logistics hub will be established here in the development period of 2014 to 2020. Barge caravans can start from the international port of Mohács, which is only 20 minutes away from Pécs by motorway in both directions on the River Danube. In short, Pécs is easily accessible and every possibility of appropriate transportation from Pécs is also available.